Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nqobile Delwa. So if you are new to the family, welcome. To all the new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing and helping me grow. The goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of December. And today hey guys, I'm not good at telling stories because I feel like you guys need to know this. Well, know me personally, you know what you mean. I was a late bloomer. I started dating very late. I started dating in grade 11. So that was going to be in 2005, 6, if I'm not mistaken. I was in grade 11, yes, 2006. I started dating this guy. He was my neighbor. I could say he was my neighbor because I could walk to his house. And I met him when we moved because I used to live in town full time with my mom. She had a house in town, and then we moved to, I'm not gonna say the exact place, but yeah, we moved. We bought another house, and that's where I met the boyfriend. So we dated. It was cool. There was a lot of scandals because guy, we're gonna call him because he loves money. And at the time, he didn't have much. He was still a student like me. We were both in grade 11. And yeah. So we dated. I'm a girl's got a boyfriend now. My friends knew about him. My sister knew about him as well. But even though I knew, because when we started dating, he had another girlfriend. He had two other girlfriends, in fact. Red flag number one, kangiyapi ngifaka nje enkingeni vele. So how we initially started dating was his friend was asking me out, and abazi abafana nawe elokishini bayathanda ukhaphani bebeyoshela. So he would come with his friend mami ecaleni while I talked to his friend. Ngokunye he would come and speak on behalf of his friend. Yabona nje isidina. So I used to be very annoyed because bayetshela ukuthi seyintweni, etshela ukuthi nje muhle yabo uyafuna nje. Kanti nami I'm gonna fall into the trap. As he's busy asking me out for his friend, he flipped the scripts and he was like, Yazin Nami, I kind of like you. So I think Mina now should do something. Oh, okay. Hi, Putike. Alright, so ngivume. So we date, and then the following year we become more serious. And he broke up with one of those girlfriends that he had. So initially, remember I told you guys I had two. So he broke up with one, and the reason why he broke up with one is because the other one was about the friend that he was helping Gucci to get me. That friend, girl, was Usiska friend. So she eventually found out, and they broke up. Then and then he had this other girlfriend. I'm not gonna talk about her because in this particular story I can't gain. So fast forward to 2018. We graduated matric 2007, so I was told you, yes. We both take a gap year. So we gap year, Sika love lives here. Up and down, if I have to go to town, he goes to town with me. If he has to go to town, love lives here, guys. What? Within that year, like mid-year, like about July. Okay, we're gonna call this girl baby girl. The reason why I'm gonna call her baby girl was because she was younger than me. If you are watching this, young Joel, baby girl was younger than me. So when we moved to this new house, and my mom, because I never used to take public transport because we used to live in town and I used to walk to school. So when we moved to the new house, my mom would actually drive me to school, like ngingena emotweni ekhaya and drop her off at school. Then from school I'll walk to her workplace because I used to finish school before she gets out of work, so I'd walk to her place of work. Then uma ajwayelane nomaka baby girl. Then umaka baby girl was like, oh, because bafunda isikole nesisi-1, why don't you just ungiliftele ingane yami bahambise baye esikoleni? Oh, fine, okay, sure. So my girl is 2 years, she's 2 years younger than me. Yeah. So we became friends, Anjalo, and at some point she would tell abantu, no, we are sisters, because we used to kind of look alike. We are sisters, and that's why sihamba ndawonye nje hlala ekhaya. Child. But uhambe-ke lowo nyaka-ke lo, so I used to tell her everything about me, no Putiketse. And like, oh, we're having problems manje, we're fighting, or maybe so we were chilling, or we did this the other day, or no, we're planning to do this. Plus she's my friend and she's my sister, and she'd be so happy for me, like, even though, because he used to be a player, everybody knew that, but I thought in my head I could change him. Little did I know, you can never, I never changed the man. You can never. So yeah, getting back to the month of July, within that year, because that's a gap year. So, my girl, she asked me, like on text, it was mixed days. Yeah, it was mixed days. She asked me like, are you and Nqobile still together? I'm like, hey, no, I'm just confirming. We are phoned now, but the time when are you going to your grade 11? Because at that time she was in grade 11. I mean, but she's so caring. She's worried about my relationship. Hi, come back. I understand just that whole year I love lives here. I mean, and you know, but get to see happy. Hey, so 2009, I go and I start my first year at university. Yeah, and he's still taking another gap year. And oh, by the way, baby girl is younger sister, her best friend. Keep that in mind as well, guys. So, whenever he would go, baby girl, he's going to visit his best friend. So I'm it's fine. Then I fast forward back to 2009. I'm doing my first year at university. Still back at home. I need to baby. So say hi. We are communicating via the phone at this point, and yeah, born with a long distance situation. So it's this cat is with Sibani, with oh Gambe, I love lives here. So that's when we would reconnect, and whenever I'd go home on weekends, he would know something on a Thursday time, and I born the excitement of how I could do I'm going to see, but then this one time again, my girl calls me at this time around. She's like, how are you still with my guy? I'm like, hey boo, when you in Daba? But I'm like, yeah. Like how I'm like, I don't know what, and he told me which you guys broke up. How? John guys. John just break up. He like a much. It's fine. Oh, and not something I nag. Gimfonele, but and I'm like, oh, yes, so and so called me and Mbuzo was an Akalu dungeon. His response, I nag laying kind of a time to pap. I'm like, oh, okay. And whenever I would question him about things that people used to tell me, because like I mentioned, more guy was a player, he'd always say, "Abantu afuna ukuxabanisa. Do not pay attention to what they're saying. Ba no mona. Girl, phela ka love lives here. We're in love." So I thought, we're in love, we're happy. Yabo nje. This is marriage for me. Yabo? So, lapho ke, I forget about the phone call that baby girl gave me, because baby told me how khohlwe lowo nomona. Yabo? Okay guys, so this one weekend I am going home. Ngingasho ukuthi ngiyagoduka. I'm thinking ngizosurprise umuntu wami. Yabo, before sengifikile ekhaya, I'm like, sengisekhaya, can I see you? Yabo nje. Mengithi ngiyashiya because public transport, obviously, from Durban back to home. Hayi, ngingasho ukuthi sengifikile. Mengithi ngiyahlika from the taxi. How? Nangu putke, nangu baby girl. Baby girl still dressed in school uniform. Because at that time, so she used to use public transport because I wasn't there anymore. So Uma had stopped driving us to school. She actually stopped driving us to school towards around about March in my matric year, because I had started dating, so I needed more time to spend with men's. So I was like, I imagine I'm just give it's fine, you know. Teenage years. So I was like, I just give it's fine. And she was okay with it. Person for me I lie, like I know I'll have study group or some extra murals. I'll come up with something, you know. Hi. So I'm guessing I see I guess the pin. Nango girl. Nango get how? At the bus stop area, you Tabarish gravel road thing to get to the main road again. So Bamila on top of that little Tabarish thing, I grab my suitcase and I got my little small bag and I walk behind them. I need roads at that point in I'm not thinking anything. Oh, baby girl is younger sister, best friend. Not thinking much of this. Methods, but get how now mean. Okay, Ashin. Baby girl, Chanel mean. Oh, baby girl, guys. Oh, Chanel me na. Hi, help me understand. What Kinganagi, guys. So he stops and he waits for me, and then he grabs my suitcase and he gives me a hug. Baby girl's not going anywhere. Baby girl mealy. How? I mean baby girl, we are friends. We are friends, we are sisters, and it's so give me a lead. How yeah, baby girl. How? Yeah, baby girl. Baby girl, I got pendul. Hey guys, it's Montula. Kotula kang pendul. I'm like, oh, we walking. And it's song and I won't match. Ngasekaya ngakubo ka baby girl, same road. So I'm okay. Oh, but is in the middle. I'm on his right hand side. Baby girl towards the main road. Ngala. Samba pavement. Happy family. I didn't know that at the time though. I mean, I could like an immense my house is the first stop before Bun was by a baby girl, because baby had told me it was no Kundari land who happens to be don't die like a baby girl. I'm like, nah, okay, no stress, do your thing, babe. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna call you, I'm gonna tell you this thing really, and we're gonna hook up one sense and jam. I'm like, okay, it's fine. pay no mind to it. So, booyah, babe. Booyah, boo. Booyah. I even eventually decided with him, as in, let me forget about him. Vele being show with maybe something came up. I'm paying, and I'll see him tomorrow. So I'll start making dinner for me and my mom's, and yeah, hope I'm lunch. My lips. I text him. This is a very stupid lip color, guys. This lipstick, it gives that caking effect, like you had porridge. So excuse me. So where was I? Oh, so he texted me later on. He was like, oh, I say, no friend, we had to do something. So I'm about to late. So I'm like, okay, baby, it's fine. I'll see you tomorrow. And he's like, okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I see him the following day. No stress. Hi, okay. Then, iphelile weekend, and I go back to school. Hi, okay, it's fine. Okay. After some time, girl calls me again, and she's like, when I know, but are you guys still still like no mansion gig? What is it? What is it with you now? All these questions about me and my menu. What is it now? Then she's like, no, good thing, I see him with other girls. So, because I'm worried about you, I'm phone partake. I'm like, no. Yeah, but can't. Oh, yeah, no, okay. Was busy with my man. At that time, guys, mind you. So, all brothers decided to come up with this entertainment company thing with his friends. So, they were having this little gig. And then he calls me, he's like, come home this weekend so you can be part of my events. Because I'm for this event. I'm like, oh, showcase. I go home. It was a Friday night, the event. So my sister, she helps me. I sneak out of the house. I go to the events. I ask one of my neighbors who was also my friend to go with me at the time. Saya. We took no. Oh yes, a girl had asked her man to drive us to the event. So Miss Fia at the gates, yeah, I don't know which the guys are confused. His friends are confused. Hola, Fini. But yeah, but I could see something is wrong now. Like people have been drinking, so I'm picking it up, or they weren't expecting me. It's fine. When I see it, I'm like, I call the man's like, I'm at the gates, Nina, and come get me so I can come in because I'm not going to pay entrance fee. No, honey, no. So I come over, he gets me. Then he takes me to the bar area, and he gets me and my friend a few drinks. Yeah. And then he continues, because look, please. At the corner of the room, because they have the logo of the company name on t-shirts and banners and stuff. Oh, baby girl is wearing a t-shirt with the name of the company. And she's looking at me, she's standing with her friends at the time. About we age group, yeah, again, a couple of her sisters, because we're best friend, and but our friends and mates. So supporting, that's what I'm thinking. She's here to support Twaki. Hi, I wave. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm in my head, I'm thinking, lingan. We continue with the night, get more drinks. Event. And then, girl. So it's like the after party vibes, sort of, manchable. Girl is dancing. Me and my friend we also dancing, but then I am not much of a dancer, so we're just moving to the beats. Hi, girl comes to me. She is there with the vosho in front of me. She is dancing. Okay, happy. Oh, and then what's issue now? The level of confusion is there for me. But I'm like, I'm not gonna pay much attention to this. Ayingangami, ayifuni mina, ayiceli mina. Nje, I look at her and you want to dance, you scream and nje, you pump them up. So I'm doing that. So. And then the events here, like, may pay the event. I need to go home much before my mom wakes up. So as a guy, let's wait with me and I'll organize transportation for you because one other so need to clean up the place and enjoy the stuff that people do when they're at hosting events. Like okay. Then we walk to the garage area because that's where we went to actually wait for my transport. So it's me, him, his friends, his best friend was the older brother of baby girl and her sisters. We all going to the garage because just be like when they're gonna stay behind afterwards and they're gonna clean up and stuff. I don't know what was gonna happen. What about I mean at this point? Because the place is gonna get locked up and then when the sun is outside I think to come do all of that. So Samba song. I'm not sure what was happening in La Paz. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure. But yeah, that happened and we all left him. It's fine. We get to the garage and drama happens. I'm not going to mention Leo drama right now because it's not part of the story because the drama was about me and my skeletons. Hi. I've let us see after the whole situationship drama. He's like, as in, just go, get a taxi. Me, Naim Ali, get a taxi and just go home. I'll call you once you feel like I'm like, okay. I go home. Guys, I'm thinking about the drama that happened. Let me tell you. So I was with this other guy, Jay. Well, that's at that time it wasn't anything serious with this other guy. It was a getting to know each other kind of thing. And the mystery at the garage, my guy is there. Not because he's there. The car that the guy had organized to come take me home. That guy is friends with this other guy that I was having a situationship with. So maybe figure, guy is drunk. So in his head, and the guy at this point, so he wants to fight me, he wants to fight everybody. That's the drama that happened. And because he didn't know what's in corner, why blah blah blah. I'm like, hey bro. So yes guys, that's the end all of that story. Getting back, so I go home. I get home and as soon as I walk into the house, guys, by God's grace, as soon as I walk into the house, I go into my bedroom, I change because I was wearing jeans. I take off the jeans and I put on my pajama pants. And just when I took off my top and my bra and I found another t-shirt, my mom woke up and she came into the room. Luckily, now I'm in my pajamas. And in her head, she's thinking, I just made the bed. I was so lucky that day. But anyways, I go, hi guys, I don't want this to be long, so I'm just going to chop this whole thing, ranch. So, in 2010, Upodikeke decides, in 2010, Upodikeke decides, no, let him also go to varsity, man. It's enough with his gap years and the small businesses he wants to keep trying to start. So he goes to a university, not the same one that I went to, but around the same town. So that was it, and I was happy. Singizobona njalo, kuzoba mnandi, yabona nje kuzoba mjojo. My guy came to university and he became more of a player than anybody would have imagined. asikho lapho. I will, guys. I will have another story time about the relationship as a whole. Right now, I want to tell you guys, no baby girl. And at that time, when he's coming to study, your baby girl is at home. She's doing her matric year. What she's taking? No, she was doing a matric year at that time. Oh, baby girl was back home and she's pregnant. Nobody's telling me this was how your sister was a meet. Right, okay. I live at Res. Oh, but Keke lives at Res. So whenever he wants to see me, we just up and down, we see each other, no stress. So he calls me to his place this one time. I go. Guys, get happy me, no open busy. It had been like a couple of weeks since I'd been born, and we had been having a little arguments over the phone. So I'm going there. Happiness, guys, happiness inside me was to come out. I get there. We said, "Yabona nje umuntu emoji off." I'm like, how? Indaba sengenzeni manje yabo? Athi no wenza ngalutho moya wami uphansi. I'm like, oh, okay. We chill a bit, then umuntu abe serious. I'm like, oh, okay, what's up? He then tells me, he asks me, is there anything in life that would ever break us up? And yes, I love lives here, guys. Get in love, get happy. I'm like, no, ayikho. And then he's like, okay, what would you do if I told you that I'm going to be your father? I'm thinking, come again. I see, what would you do if I told you, Ugozi, I am going to become a father? To who? How? I'm not pregnant. Kanjan. Then he's like, no, I made a girl pregnant. Like, you just got to varsity, so Mrs. Cecilia already. How come, guys? Like, who? When? How? Njani? Whom, guys? In my head, I'm thinking, whom went and did the things that made the pots to be done? How? And then I'm like, I'm a cry baby, guys. I'm a cry baby. So I'm a vote, saying for no manch. And he's like, but I'm not with the girl. I love you and I want to be with you. And it's blame now stupid, stupid. Storm is me. And it's, you're gonna tell me this, and then in the end you'll say, no, you love me. And it's because me naji. No storm. No storm la. Hi, it's fine. I'm like, do I know the girl? He's like, yes. I'm like, does she go to university with you? How do I know the girl? He's like, no, she's from back home. I'm thinking, man, all these girls he used to date back home that I knew about, cause thinking, who is this girl? And I ask him, hi. Now he doesn't want to tell me the name. I'm like, just bloody well tell me the name, because I want to know who the girl is. Because we're just like, slim, and it's me stupid, Muslim, back at home, Muslim, and you're looking down, Muslim, and it's so let me be Muslim who's in the loop. I also want to know who's Obad, more girl. Then I told baby girl in my head, but like, it says the real name, bro. So in my head, oh, baby girl. Who's baby girl now? And then he says, baby girl, the surname. I'm like, yo, I fall down. I don't faint, but like I fall down. I was standing next to the door because I said pull my hand. So I'm standing next to the door and I fall down to the ground. I'm like, yo, but how? When? Until today, guys, I still don't know the full story because he gave me like bits and bits of stories from here and there. And I'm like, yo, you're lying. He's like, yes, but I'm not dating her. It was a mistake. We had been drinking, party, friend's house, her house, my house. She came on to me. I tried stopping her. She's always wanted me. I born Angie. A lot of stories came out. And then I'm like, that's why my girl was asking me about whether I'm still with the Budget, because she was with the Budget. So much so that she even got pregnant by him. I'm like, are you okay? Walk me out. I go home, guys, and I am morosed at that time. I am beyond traumatized. I'm there, guys. I'm like, Lord, take me now. Get right in life. Then time goes by. I need to mean. I forgave him. I took a baby back. He apologized. Forgives. Come isikhathi, there's a post on Facebook, because at that time I was friends with Budkeke, I was friends with Baby Girl on Facebook, so I could see him a post swap. There's a post girl posted. She's at a chillers back at home. Budkeke is there. And she made sure it's in the picture. It shows she is there. He is there. I'm feeling like, and I keep quiet. Because I know she's tagged him. So if I like, about 2 months of born. I wait for an explanation from my brothers. Explanation, Dololo. But I never questioned him about that. Then, okay. He posts something. Laplampa girl is about 5-6 months pregnant at that point. He posts a status on his Facebook. It's like, if his name is not Unported, then no. If he says that he doesn't love, he tags baby girl, then he'd be saying that his name is not Unported. If I'll tell you what's in my heart, guys, it broke into 1,000 pieces. And I think there was no screenshot timed at that point. What did I do? I commented. Yes, I commented. And I also liked. I don't remember what I said, but I commented. After commenting, I think he saw my comment and he removed my comment and he removed the whole status. Mind you, at that point, over 100 people had seen it already. Because we were in high school just not so long ago. Girl is still in high school. So, yeah. Did it. That's who I am. Did it. And then I confront him about it, and then we have an argument, and Jay back and forth, and Jay is like, I post on I'm lying, I like coming up with stories, I just all the time, I'm like, blah, 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 left, right, and center. I'm like, hi, boo. Njani, because I saw it. But saying, Manj, how? And now in my head, I'm thinking, no, did he really post it? Am I making this up? I'm the one apologizing for me seeing his post, guys. How is that possible? I'm the one now who's sitting there apologizing for me seeing him posting about another girl. Guys. At that time, remember, Facebook didn't have a messenger at that time. It had my inbox. So, I mean, I'm not guys. It's Yatandana, guys. I need to be happy. I need to chazile naye ukuthi ugirl usiyamlandela and he has to entertain the girl because they're gonna have a kid together, but they're not dating. I need ngichazeliwe and it's nami ngiyachazela, so chazelekani phela, yabo. So girl starts inboxing me. She's like, kanti ufunani mina? mina ngifunani kuwena njani. How does that work? Like, what are you talking about? Like, yes, ukuthi wena ukhuluma ngami to my man and ufuna ukusixabanisa. Now I'm thinking, who is her man? And ngikhuluma ngaye kubani kahle kahle, because mina the story angifuni ukuxoxa. I'm embarrassed ukuthi uyanga sister wami is having a baby with my man. Akuyonto hambe ixoxela abantu leyo, so I'm confused. Ngikhuluma kubani? Nini? Njani? Then she's like, you need to stay out of our lives. Stop trying to cause a drama and just move on nempilo yakho. You're trying to come in between me and my family that I am starting. See here, I'm like, yo, she is starting a family. Nomuntu wami. I am starting a drama. I'm like, hey, I'm like, make me numb, Nelson. At this point, I'm like, Nelson, make me numb, bruh. Do the most, but I can't deal. She is going off at me like, Emina, I'm the side chick at this point. Emina, Sabona. They have been dating for so many years, and Emina, I'm just coming to the picture now. Ebo. And then I'm like, okay, I explained to a girl, the guy you are talking about is my boyfriend. The guy you are talking about just got you pregnant. That's what happened. Because mina unjelo ukuthi nokuthi. And she's like, no, honey, siyatsandana. And we've been dating and we've been in love ever since when uhamba waya to varsity mina ngabo umuntu wakhe, because he told me you guys broke up. Nah, but no love lives here. So I'm like, are you okay? I go to the guy and I show him the messages because Pela girl, I'm coming in between the happiness guys. I'm standing in the way la. At this point in Asbon Woodside, give him back in Jambulo Abantu. Shut up, Abantu, military bridesmaid. What you do is I show him the messages. He's like, why are you entertaining this girl? Because you're wanting for attention. I told you there's nothing going on between me and I. Just forget about her. Be a woman, unfriend her now. Because I want to entertain. Like how people call me. I unfriend Kelly J. How? This is a lapo. Baby girl calls. He doesn't answer. Baby girl calls again. He doesn't answer. I pretend like I'm born because his phone is on silent, so I pretend like I'm born. When I'm born, he walks me out scared. We had spent the day together. And it's a little bit like Hazelek I can now. So as we are walking out, it's like, I think it's best I also unfriend you. Let's not date on social media. And the social media is just boring. It causes a lot of commotion. Okay, he unfriends me, but he still friends no baby mom. I would go and I'd check. Has he unfriended again? No. And I'd ask him, and like, guys, stop nagging. No, I'm trying to fix my relationship with you. So stop nagging about her all the time. I'm not with her. I'm like, are you okay? Girl gives birth. So I go home this one time. I think it was September holidays. Yeah. A girl has given birth and I'm home. So I'm coming from town. So I'm coming from town, and mind you, I told you, my mom was friends with my baby girl. So she would know my baby girl as well. And we went to church with one of our aunt, my baby girl. So I meet up with her aunt as I'm walking home. Now she's coming from wherever she's coming from. She's like, our baby girl has a baby in the house of people, so you're born in Ghana. I'm like, no, I've been busy, I've been away. So I'm still on this but I'm gonna pop over on the weekend and I'm gonna come see the baby. But I've seen the pictures. Lapa, I'm just trying to be cordial, guys. At that point, I'm just trying to be the nice girl, because families don't know what's baby girls don't my man. Baby girl's baby daddy is my man. So I'm like, no, I've seen the pictures more just because all babies when they are young, you have, they're just chubby. Babies are chubby in general. So I'm just saying that just to be nice to aunt. Then auntie goes home and she tells baby girl, it's no, and she's like, she's gonna rock up in the weekend, and Usbunili told me she really thinks the baby is cute. Baby girl telephone in phone and Mutwa being or Butke being my man. Calls him and then she's like, she's back Ivan is when why are you still entertaining Lorna? Blah 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 blah. My aunt told me this, yada yada yada. Guy calls me. He, mind you guys, he's not dating this girl. Keep in mind, guys, it was a mistake. Keep in mind, guys, that Angitsi and I, we are in a relationship. Siyathandana. With that said, he calls me. Happy mean. See the phone. It's my man. Maybe he wants to see me. Excitement. Hello. Yiniking hayako. Yiniking hayako. Uspaman just called me and utun amamanga nan. Ufnun nisa numden wami. Whoa. Ifnun kabanisa nebani? He's like, yes, the baby mama, we are trying to build a family together. Saya Kalendo, and when are you trying to get in the way? I'm like, Aibo, guys, Ain. No. It's not going down this way. I dropped the phone. He calls again. He's like, Yazin, don't ever call me again, because I'll phone Nqobile. I'm like, doesn't even know who he's talking to. Maybe he called the wrong number. And I asked him, yes, come on over. He's like, yes. And in Langa again. I'm just like, yes, and in Langa again, I'm going to her place to sort this mess that she created out. I'm like, hey, boo. Kanti, who's dating Hula? Now I'm confused, guys. I'm like, eh? You are breaking up to me. He's like, yes. I'm like, hey, you are breaking up with me. He's like, yes. I have a baby mama and I want to build something with her for my family that we are starting together. I'm like, yo, guys. Nelson, please, make me numb. At this point, level of confusion. Aibo, guys, Ain. He broke up with me for trying to be cordial with Auntie girl. So I'm thinking, maybe a girl threatened him, like, you're not going to see your child anymore because maybe had told you that you had broken up with me, so now he just wants to make sure. I don't know. I'm going to go. I am confused, guys, at this point. I really don't know what's happening, but what I do know is that he broke up with me because I am trying to break up his happy family. After so many years, so a happy family went without me. How? How does that work? How, guys? I was so confused, I won't lie. Kudlule a few months. Now in my head, I am single, I need brother starting a family with baby mama, ba happy, love lives there. Because we here, I was like, Kanti, there is trouble in paradise. Because eventually now they broke up. And her brother wanted to come back to me. Angithi mina ngositititi. Angithi mina ngositititi. Did I not take him back? Did I not? Did he not come to my house and start apologizing and start saying how his family told him that he did me wrong and that I'm the one for him and he is sorry and he loves me and he made a mistake? Did I not take Uputiketo back, guys? Yeah. But you know how they say, guys, with Bafana the boys, they will show you flames. No, guys. Amatobazane, the girls, Leah gender will show you flames. Bazokunisa. Uzakakasan. Uzokaka. In years now and saying Lulile, but some things, guys, some things you never get over, some things you never understand. Because when she had broken up with a guy, she inboxed me again. And she was like, she misses me. She misses how I used to give her advice. Our sisterly relationship. She is sorry, but a guy lied to the both of us. But I'm thinking in my head, how? Still, how? Yes, he might have lied to you, but how do you date someone that you knew was dating me? And when in your head, I was like a sister to you. Until this very point, guys, it baffles me. And I don't understand. And I wish somebody can make me understand, but I don't. So my thing, guys, don't want what other people have, because you don't know what they go through within that. Because wanting what other people have might not bring you the same joy it brought them, or it might not be what you thought it was, and it's sad. Because another thing, guys, now her coming back and wanting us to be cordial, basically, is very hard. How do you do that in the mood? How do you regain such trust in the mood? Like, really? So yeah, that brings me to the end of my story, how my supposed sister was impregnated by my man. So guys, yes, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can hear more of my story times and other videos that I will be uploading. Do comment below, tell me if you have been in such a similar situation, whereby, guys, I am so sorry, neighbors are outside and they're living their best lives as well. So yeah, but as I was saying, do comment below, tell me if you have had a similar situation, how you dealt with it, how I should have dealt with the situation. Because yeah, me life, guys, will humble you. Fast forward, guys, I continued dating a guy for a while until he got another girl pregnant and he tried hiding that from me. I think I only found out when the child was close to a year old, the second child, that he had impregnated another girl, and that was the end of that relationship. Oh, girl, baby girl, and I tried, guys. I tried the whole communication thing, but it never worked out for me. I couldn't trust her anymore. I couldn't stand being in the same room as her anymore. So it was best for us to just go our separate ways. I will do a part 2 of the story time about Unported, guys, at some point. So yeah, thank you for watching. Adios.